didn't realise you were out here. Thought it might be a bit too public for your liking.
I thought I'd explain that to you.
You might have explained. It doesn't mean I believe you.
Listen, if you've got a problem, talk to me about it, all right?
The problem is, Billy, I don't trust you, and I don't think anyone else should either. You're a liar, and you're going to get what's coming to you. I never meant for any of this to happen. I didn't mean it.
It's not your fault.
What's not her fault? What's going on, Dad?
I'm sorry you had to see that. Any of you. Well, you're going to find out sooner or later, so you might as well hear it from me. Diane and Billy have been seeing each other. They've been having an affair.
You're lying. What? Where? When did it start?
Look, the details don't matter. What matters now is what we do from here.
And what's that then?
I have no idea.
Dad. Daz! Don't do anything stupid.
I wish I just stayed on the bus and carried on going.
What's happened has happened. You can't change that.
I wish I'd never gone anywhere near the stupid village hall. Then I would never have seen anything.
Well, you did, didn't you?
And I wouldn't have had to open my big mouth and make all of this happen.
Victoria.
I wish they were both dead. I hate them. I hate what they've done.
Don't you ever say such a wicked thing again.
But, Dad!
I'm warning you, Victoria. I've had enough. Not everything in this world is about you and how you feel about things. When are you going to grow up and realise that?
Victoria!
Oh, just leave her. She'll be all right.
I hope you're happy then. You've ruined my family. You got what you wanted.
Do me a favour. Go back to your daddy and come back when you're grown up enough to know what you're talking about.
I know you've destroyed anything you've ever loved. You're pathetic.
Your family have been screwing around and screwing up other people's lives way before I came on the scene. Even your sainted father was at it.
At least his own children love him more than you'll ever be able to say. No one would even care if you were dead.
I wonder if you'd love him if you knew the truth. Bit of a coincidence him being there that night Sarah was burnt to death in that barn. How come he never actually pulled it out, eh?
He tried to. He would have if he'd known you were there.
That's what he says to you. He's not going to tell you the truth.
Shut up! You're lying!
I am not the one who's been lying to you all your life. I have never lied to you. Think about it, Victoria. Have they ever really told you what happened to your mother?
Stop it! I'm not listening to you! I hate you!
So you're well enough to go to school now?
Yeah?
I best get back.
Well, don't keep fretting over hot wood.
I can't help it. Not after what he's done to you and Daz.
Well, he won't come back. Not after yesterday.
And Diane?
She's gone too. There was me thinking I was finally settled. It just goes to show, eh? Never really know anyone.
She's shown what a cow she is. She never really loved any of us.
Of course she loved you. You just never gave her a chance of late.
Because I could see through her.
You know, you're probably half the reason she had to find some sort of escape. You're spiteful and vindictive. I told you yesterday I wasn't going to hack it, so go on, get out of my sight.
I need a taxi to Hotton, Emmerdale village. I'll be at the bus stop.
Can I help?
I'm Sarah's daughter, Victoria. I need to talk to you.
Have you been drinking?
I need to know about her and what happened the night she died.
It was such a long time ago. Let me call you Dad, eh? We should get you home.
No! Not until you've talked to me. I've read what you said in the papers, but I need to hear it from you in person.
I can't.
I've never been told the truth. There's no one else I can turn to.
I'd left you in the house alone. Reckoned you'd be safe, but you had a nightmare or something. Jack found you wandering the streets and he went ballistic. He threatened to kill me and your mum.
Go on.
She said she didn't love me, but she was just saying it. She was scared that she'd lose you. Your mum always put you first, Victoria.
Then what?
She went to see Jack, and I followed her. We went into the barn. I pleaded with her, and I was a wreck. So when I first smelled the petrol, I didn't really register. Next thing was surrounded by flames. They spread so fast. I jumped. There was an explosion, but she was trapped.
You saw who started the fire?
As well as all the heat and the smoke, I was burnt and bleeding.
You have to tell me, even if it was my dad.
Part of me's never stopped loving her. Never will. Just like I'll always feel blame. I still hear her last scream.
It was my dad, wasn't it?
When he said he'd kill us, I've never seen such hatred. Not just in his eyes, his whole body was racked with it.
Tell me.
It wasn't your dad. I can promise you that.
So if you knew it wasn't him, you must know who it was.
I've got no real proof of what happened. Not now.
Liar! Why are you covering for him?
I'm telling you the truth.
I was stupid to think you'd help me.
You can't go. You're in no fit state to get home on your own.
I don't need you.
Victoria, please.
Keep away from me. I'm glad you feel guilty. You can say you miss her all you like, but you've been able to move on with things. You're happy. She's still dead.
What's up? I found the school. Victoria never showed up. God knows where she is.
Well, let's go and look for her then.
Where have you been?
I liked it.
What do you think you're doing, you stupid girl?
I mean it, I'll do it.
Dad, calm down.
Have you been drinking?
Why don't you give me that, eh?
If he doesn't admit it, this place will burn. And he'll know what it feels like.
What are you talking about?
What you did to my mum. I know the truth now. You killed her.
We've talked about this before. They never caught the person who started the fire. I'd never have done anything to hurt your mother.
Listen to Dad, eh? You're scaring me.
Do you ever wonder what it must be like? Burning as she was screaming till the end. Don't!
Who's made you think like this?
Billy!
You know they ain't doing anything to get at us.
And I went to see Richie Carter.
You did what?
I can see why you wanted to kill them. Her ditching you for a younger bloke. You're murdering filth!
You're wrong, Victoria. You can trust me. You're my little sister. All I've ever done is try and look out for you. Look, Dad had nothing to do with what happened to Mum. All he's done is protect us both.
Stop now, son.
It's protecting you from the truth. Only a father would care to do that. And for me, it's protecting me from so much more.
Andy, don't do this, please.
It was me, Victoria. I started the fire. I killed her.
Why?
It was my stupid way of sorting things out. Money was low, and I thought the insurance would give Dad a break. Of all the if-onlys in my life, it's the one that won't stop haunting me. I hate myself for it.
Open the windows, let the fumes out.
Ow!
I've got you, love.
No! I still hate you. I wish you died instead.
Stay with her.
I've got to see to that wound.
Get back in there! Shut the door!
It's too much. Come on!
I didn't mean what I said.
Sawyer, stop panicking!
I killed him. No, Andy, I can't.
You have to.
Can't.
It's okay, I'm gonna catch you. Just come on.
Please, no. No, I can't. Andy, no, please. No, I can't. No, Andy, no, please, anything, no. Victoria. I said I wanted my dad dead. He'll get out. He has to.
Come on, you're right. You're okay.